beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. It's Susan here. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning. First, I want to thank so much to all of my subscribers. It's just such a beautiful feeling every time I come back to YouTube and find out that I have a few more subscribers, and the beautiful comments, you guys, is just unbelievable. Thank you so much. Every time I read a comment, I feel so connected to you. It's beautiful to really connect to your, to the community, to the collective, and it's just so gorgeous. So thank you so much for the subscriptions and for having an interest in my videos and in my readings. And if you would like to have a personal reading, there is a link to my Etsy shop. I'm working on my website, my own website, soon. So it's in the description below. Thank you so much. So this week's reading has a little bit of spin on it because I like to do my readings as specific as possible. So if personal readings are my favorite because I so get to tap into the one particular person or two particular people, and I just love it. So I try to specify this, masculines, just my masculines are coming, and I try to specify the groups. And so what I'm doing is pick a card, but I'm going to pick a card specifically for each signs of group of signs of earth, water, fire, and air. And I was calling in the divine masculines to come forth for all the air, the sun, moon, and rising, and anything that you would be called for to watch. So if you want to watch Venus, if you want to watch Mars or whatever, just go for it. Yeah, so this is for fire signs, so Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is number 1, number 2, and number 3. Alright, so I'm gonna start with fire signs, pile number 1, so for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. And first we have integrity, Princess of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, Justice, Princess of Swords. That's amazing, I love that. Father, husband, brother, son, remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions, harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. Look at your pattern in relationships and a past life relationship. All right, let's see. Let me tap into it a little bit. I feel this divine masculine. He's still dealing with an ego a lot. He might still be fighting a little bit with the fact of, oh, this girl is the one for me. Because he is definitely thinking about the divine feminine a lot, because there is a past life relationship, and that for me is suggests you for sure. So there is a loads of passion for you, loads of passion, and he still a little bit fights it because there is an ego in him, and he, rather than seeing you as a queen, he sees you as a princess. He sees you as a maybe something goofy, something childish at times. And for him, he's a little bit afraid of that, to be honest. You know, like if she's this crazy goofy person, how can I take her seriously, you know? If she says that she loves me and like smiles or like laughs or whatever, or doing a joke about it, how can I take her seriously, you know? Like that he is still very much focusing on the physical, I think, a lot. And but on the other side, on the other hand, he's remembering a lot his past relationships, and he's comparing you to them. And you're so different. Oh God, you are so extremely different. Because I feel this group of masculines being very serious in a sense. Like, yeah, they have a sense of humor, of course they do. But, you know, they were kind of expecting to have the traditional woman, you know, the one who is like super serious and, you know, always dressed up and always wearing crazy heels and whatever, you know, whatever the perfect image of woman is today. Mostly completely wrong. And those are the women that he usually had before. And so that's the remembrance, that's the patterns of the relationship. And he's looking at that and he's like, oh my God, but this girl is so different, you know? And he loves it. Like, he secretly loves it so much, but it confuses him at the same time. And he knows that he needs to balance himself, like become a better masculine, better person. I don't want to say a man, but a better person. He needs to find his integrity. He needs to balance, you know? He needs to balance himself in order to actually own up to the feelings that he has for you, because he does have the feelings, like, and very, very strong. Because look at the picture. It's just mad. The picture is just crazy. It's beautiful. So he has the feelings, and he knows that out of it all, it comes harmony. But he needs to overcome the ego. I feel the ego, like, you know, because we all picture our perfect partner this or that way. And you are so different than he would expected it. But he loves it. He loves it. But he needs to own up to it that he loves it. And he is working on it. He is working on it. And he's comparing you to, you know, what he used to have. And that always failed for him. But he knows that he's gonna grow the self-confidence with you, the productivity, the power, the harmony with you. He's gonna balance with you. So he's going for that. Very good. Hey, keep being crazy, all right? Keep being crazy. Keep being the goof that you are. Keep being the amazing person who has amazing emotions, is totally amazingly grounded, is super, super smart and wise. Like, be all that. Like, have the passion. Even though he seems like he's like weirded out by that, if you guys are, you know, in the physical together or whatever, connected on social media, whatever, and he seems that he's weirded out by that, he isn't. He loves it. He admires it. Be yourself. Be yourself, girl, because that's exactly what he admires about you. Exactly that. All right, so this is for fire signs. Pile card number 2 for Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. So we have 2 of fire, the Hierophant, the Fool, work your magic, teacher, winter's end, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome, ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, fertility. Be in the present and dream of the future. Listen with your heart. And religious factors. All right. Now. So there is a lot of spirituality in this set of cards. There's Two of Fire, which for me represents the twin flames or the divine connection. Because look at them, they're twins and they're fire. So there is a balancing, there is a passion for this. There is a Hierophant, which is spiritual, and there is religious factors. So there is also a leap of faith, somebody who... So I feel this divine masculine just kind of like surrendering to this journey. He knows now that the love is answer to everything. He's listening to his heart. There is regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. My God, this is like these cards are so beautifully positive. I just feel him on a flow. Like he knows that he needs to live in a present moment. Be in a present, dream of a future. He knows that he needs to live in a present moment, but he's dreaming of the future with you. He knows that you are the outcome of it. He's diving into the spirituality. He's kind of like really surrendering to his higher self, to the universe. He knows he's working the magic in a sense of manifestation. He's becoming a teacher, but in a sense, he's becoming a teacher of himself. He knows that the only guru, the only teacher that he needs is just his own heart. That's why he's listening with his heart. I just feel very big peace from this set of divine masculines. I feel this card the strongest, which means that their ultimate goal is to match you up where you are now. That you are I don't want to say goal, because they live in a present. Like that's a very big thing, that they are in the present. But every day they're going, and they're going for the better. You know, every day they're regenerating, they're being reborn. They're very positive right now. They're healing. They know that they know that they are the ultimate healer of themselves. They know that they're the ultimate teacher of themselves. Very much in a present moment, very much grounding, but balancing with the spirituality a lot. Tapping into the connection with you. They can feel your emotions, and you can feel their emotions. I feel them. I have this image of this divine masculine sitting and meditating and talking to you in his you know, in the telepathy. So whether you guys, this is actually happening, that you are conscious of it and telepathically communicating, or you are just feeling each other's feelings, or whatever, there is enormous amount of peace and living in the presence, which is so unbelievably amazing and important. And he's going with his heart. He no longer needs a proof of anything. He's dancing on his surrender, on his belief. He's so in peace. Oh my God. I just went so peaceful right now, because this group of divine masculines, they're still doing the work. Don't take me wrong. They're still doing the work. They're still not ready to be in the union, but they are close. They're so in peace and balancing and clearing all that negativity from past lives, and they're surrendered to this beautiful mission, to this beautiful journey, listening to their hearts. So beautiful. All right, and the pile of cards number 3 for the fire signs: Leos, Sagittariuses, and Aries. So we have body and mind, the Lovers, the Emperor, 3 of Cups, energy healing, Amethyst, transformation, certainty, confidence, Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, guidance, practice compassion, and children. So I'm just trying to feel the energy. Okay, so there's a loads of balancing going on, and still healing. I feel this guy, or this group of divine masculine, they see themselves, they feel themselves very strong, like the Emperor. But to me, I feel it a little bit from this position of an ego, that there is still, you know, that they need to peel the potato, that the ego is the peel, that they need to peel it in order, you know, so they can eat it or whatever. It's a weird comparison, but it just came to me. They are very, very connected to you and in love with you, and know that you are the ultimate lover, that you are it. I feel this guy, this divine masculine being proud in a sense, and he's aware of this, that it should not be like that he should be rather balanced, you know, humble, proud, but in a balance. Like this guy, I feel him being more like, you know, having the ego like he is something better than everybody else, but in a way like, you know, that he says, oh, I'm better than you, but the second later he realizes that he shouldn't have said that because that's not important. That's not, that's not like, that he should heal this pride. He should heal this ego. So it's a big thing for him to shed the, I feel like this guy, he has been raised in a sense of, you're either a winner or you're nothing. That's why I get from the children here. That he has loads and loads and loads of family programming. That was probably a father figure who was very stern and very strict. Who was like saying, you are a man if you do this, this, and that, and if you're emotional or if you're crying, you're not a man, and that's what the divine masculine is like that now. He believes that he needs to be like that. He needs to look like that in order to be proper man. But at the same time, like, I feel it a little bit secretly. He is practicing compassion. He's clearing away the obstacles and protection and looking for the guidance, and he's transforming himself into a certainty and confidence. And he maybe even been for energy healing somewhere, balancing his chakras or something, cleansing his chakras. He's balancing the body and mind. This is a card of balance, and he keeps it a secret from this overbearing parents, this overbearing father. So he kind of still keeps the appearances. And he knows that he needs to step up his game and like put it aside, this programming from childhood, but he's not ready yet. He will be, but he's not ready yet. But he's working. Secretly, he's doing a great job. He's working. And that's the most important thing anyway. And sometimes it's like this, and the change is done. So thank you so much, guys. If you would like to have a private reading, there is a link to my Etsy shop in the box below. And I will see you next time, and make sure that you check out the water sign, earth signs, air signs as well. Thank you so much. Bye bye.